Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So today we have a true legend in our hands. So this is Nokia C5-03, released back in 2010. And this phone has stood the test of time and remains a symbol of durability and simplicity. So let's start by taking a closer look at the design of this beauty. The Nokia C5-03 sported a compact form factor with a 3.2-inch resistive touch screen. While it may not have a razor thin bezels, but we used what we used in today, but it feels very comfortable in hand, and also you can operate it very easily by one hand. So we will have 3.2-inch TFT display with resistive touch screen, and we have buttons for volume control, and we have a lock key. And in front we have 3 navigation keys. On top we have a micro USB port and 3.5mm jack, and the bottom we have our charging port. And this micro USB port you can use for charging purpose too, so no problem with that if you don't have like 3.5mm what it called barrel jack for this device. Yeah, nowadays it's hard to find this barrel jack now, but if you have like micro USB, I think everyone has this micro USB in their house, so you can use that charger to charge up this device. So the build quality is actually very good. As we know about Nokia devices, their build quality is always good, and the phone feels solid and steady. Actually, it's quite good actually, and it feels very comfortable to hold, and it looks very nice. This device looks very nice. You can see here, it looks very nice. And so let's go and turn on this device. And so this device is running on Symbian OS, like Nokia 700 and 500 and other devices I have reviewed. But this one, the version is like maybe it's running on Symbian 5th generation, where others are running on Symbian Build OS or RandomRepairs. So a bit older version, but does work perfectly fine. So here we are in the device now. So in the home screen, you can see all like your contacts and volume search and everything. So this device has built-in Wi-Fi, and also it supports 3G network. So it's really good at that point. And also we have a 5 megapixel back camera, but we don't have any kind of like front camera or any sensor here, like in other Nokia 700, 500, and even Nokia E72, E71. They all have like sensor to control the light. But in here, we don't have anything like that. So the touch screen is resistive touch screen, so you have to use force to operate it. It's not an easy task like today's capacitive touch screen. So we have to press, and it works perfectly fine. Like I have done a review about Nokia 5230, which had also resistive touch screen, but this one feels better, and the build quality is better than that one. So it has maybe 128 MB of RAM and 50 MB of internal storage. So we don't have any internal storage here. 50 MB is only for like installing apps. So, but you can put your micro SD card. So whatever you want, you can put in there, and it does support up to 32 GB, maybe, not sure. So I haven't. There is nothing much to say about this device actually, particularly because I already covered up Symbian OS many times in many devices. So it's similar to all those. That's why I did not put any SIM card, although I did put SIM card for testing, and it was working just fine, and I removed it. But now, as you can see, I don't have anything here, and this is running on a completely stock firmware, but there are custom firmware available for this device too, and I have used few of those, but eventually I come back to original one because it looks nicer and cleaner. So we have fewer apps here, and I have moved all the other apps in the application folder. As you can see, all other applications here, and there are more in tools folder and more in social network folder. Although it has like Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, this doesn't work. But what is working here is that phone call, and you can listen to the music, and you can message people. But I don't think you're going to message people in this device because the resistive touch screen is not really good to type. But still, if you want to do that, the option is available. and I have installed like Opera Mini here and JTube here. So both of them working, but JTube doesn't play it directly. You have to download the video and you can play it. So let's go first and connect to the Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi is refreshing, networks found, connect. So maybe I need to type the password again here. So I'm not going to do that because I have already reviewed this kind of thing, how you can do that. So basically the Opera Mini is working just fine. You can go to, you can use Facebook here basically, but it is really difficult because of resistive touch screen. And the JTube, as I said, you have to download the video to watch it. And if you want to listen to the speaker is back here in the middle. So it is quite loud, but it is not really that great, but it is loud. So let me, it should be profile section. So, and the vibration is really good here actually. You can feel that you are touching something. So personalize. Again, Nokia. I don't know how to play. Hopefully you can hear the sound. It is not really that much loud. But that sound is clear, but it is not that great. Like we got in my Nokia 700 or 500, their speaker quality much better because those are expensive phones. So here everything is working just fine. And if you want some like application like games and other things, you can install those too. But I don't think anyone wants to play games on this device. Basically, it is really great for listening to the music. So you can listen to the music on this device. And I haven't downloaded any music here, or I did not put my SD card here. But it is really great to listen music. And also we have 3.5mm jack. So we don't have any issue with like looking for the right earphones, because some of the Nokia devices has like 2.5 headphone jack, which is really hard to find nowadays. So one thing about this device is that this device looks really good, and I have the green one. So basically all the phones you see in my channel, mostly I buy as a dead phone and I fix them. If I buy a dead phone, I don't really buy one piece, I buy 2-3 pieces. So usually I pay $1 for one piece. So I buy 2-3 pieces and combine them and make one of them. So this one here also similar. Here the display and main board and all the other parts from different phone, and I just combine them. Although I don't really make videos like how I'm fixing the things, because those things takes time and I don't have like that much patience to edit the video. I don't really edit my videos. I just render it directly. I don't cut or anything to that. I don't have any script too. So I just record it and put it there. So it is working just fine here, this device. And the 5-megapixel camera actually take decent photos, but although not really like useless. So we can check those photos. I have taken a few of the photos here. So here is one of them, and it has like accelerometer sensor, so it can rotate automatically, and it is a bit slow. So you can see the photos here. So let me focus on the display. The dynamic range is good on this device. Actually, it's not really bad. For 5-megapixel camera without autofocus, it's doing a decent job here. And we have a photo which I have taken in indoor condition in my room. So as you can see, there's one plant here, and another is, you can see, not really bad. But we are not going to use this device to take photos. But basically, we are trying to make this device useful, like we can use this device in 2023 or not. Basically, you can use it as a thumb phone. There is no problem with that. But for like if you don't want too addicted. Like some of the people now are just trying to relax their hand from their social media and other things. Maybe it's a good way to go with these kind of devices, but not particularly this device. There are better devices than this. So this device actually you can buy around $5. But if you want like Nokia 700 or other devices, they will cost around the same price, like $5 to $10. So basically, if you get a better device from this, like Nokia 700 or 500, those are better device. You can go with them. But this device also very good. I have been using this device for a week now, and it is quite good. And I have had a lot of fun with this device. So that's it all about Nokia C5-03. Although it's a really old device, but it's still functioning properly. There is no issue with this device. And if you want to use, or if you want to buy, or if you have any memories with this device, you can comment and let me know in the comment box. So that's it all about Nokia C5-03. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.